Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Oracle of the Future. I am the Oracle of the World. Today's date is the 17th of July, 2025, as I'm making this video. So, this is my prediction as well as a message for you guys to help you guys prepare for the future, to understand what's about to transpire, and to remind you guys of things that you guys need to know. So keep in mind, anything that I share is not to fear among you. It's only to provide clarity, confirmation, understanding, enlightenment, so that you can better understand yourself in this reality by ascending to your highest version. Okay, that's what I do here. So first thing first, I had a channel message slash channel vision, and I kept getting this message over and over. So apparently for 2028, the message is, this is what I got. They're trying to make J.D. Vance the vice president of the United States right now. He's the vice president of Donald Trump. They're trying to make him the next president for 2028. No, that's bad. This is not me trying to force my political view on you guys or like to choose red or blue. That's no. He's not a good person. And again, he's going to be exposed. But I'm trying to let you guys know he's not a good person. And you guys will all see that down the line in the future. This person is not to be trusted, so don't you dare vote for him to be president. He shouldn't even be vice president. A lot of people don't know about what goes on behind the scenes. I even did a video on my on my Instagram live. I said you got to be careful. You don't know what happened behind closed doors. Okay, you don't know people just because they have a certain credential or title or educational background, or they look a certain skin color, that you should easily trust them, or their application. I don't think I said it right. Their job, right? It doesn't mean that you should easily trust them because they're a police officer, or they're FBI agent, or they're CIA, or they're a teacher, or that's your doctor. It doesn't mean you automatically trust that person. And I understand why society does, because we've been conditioned to trust everybody who have a certain position and status. Is that, oh, they should be, no, anyone could be a bad guy. So just keep that in mind. Anyone could be a bad guy, even the one that could be running our country. Okay, so anyone can be a bad guy. So just be mindful of that. So I just want to disclose that. That's the channel message I got. J.D. Vance, they're getting him prepared to be the next president for 2028. That is what that's the Republicans' next candidate. He's the one that they want to choose. No. And the reason why I say no, there's a lot that's coming behind the scenes of what you guys do not know about these people that will be exposed. Okay. Next. Okay, so this is a channel vision I had prior to this coming out. So right now it's coming out that France has opened their borders for the refugees of Hamas, the people, the citizens of Gaza. That's been reported. That's something that's going around. However, I told you guys, if you've been keeping up with my predictions and all that stuff, I said there is a secret alliance with Israel. Okay, these countries have a little secret alliance with a secret agenda. Okay, even if their alliance is public, no. They have a secret alliance towards an agenda that is not previewed to the public. And it's not good. Okay, France is not to be trusted. That's why I want to tell the Hamas people and the Gaza people, they are not to be trusted. Okay, they are not to be trusted. Listen to my words. They are not to be trusted whatsoever. They are just as bad as Israel. Okay, France is not to be trusted. They claiming to open their borders, but this is all a tactic, okay? Where your backs is against the wall to get all the citizens in Gaza. You take away their resources. You control their resources indefinitely. You kill you take hostages. I've seen that in my vision. They have hostages, like women and children. They take hostages. They control the resources. They blame them for their They blame the Gaza people to be evil people, which is actually Israel. Okay, if you really look at it, they blame them as to be terrorists, so that's why all this bad things are happening to them. That's not true, you guys. They do all these things to get them back in the corner, and then they drive them out, the rest of the herd, I guess, the cattle or whatever. This is how they think. The rest of them, and then they bring them to their other place. This other place is not to be trusted. Okay, they will not treat you well. Okay, This is all not just physical warfare, but this is actually psychology, like psychological warfare as well. Okay, so don't trust them. I'm just trying to warn you. Okay, another thing I would like to point out to you guys, something there's gonna be a cover up, something bad. Okay, there's gonna be a cover of something bad. Again, this one I don't even know if I wanted to share it, but this is what I see. There's gonna be a massive cover up with ICE. Okay, I'm not gonna go into detail and share everything about this vision I had. I wrote it down. Hold on, you guys. I have to go to my notes. But there's gonna be a massive cover up where it's gonna be deadly. People are going to die. Not to alarm you guys, but this is something that is gonna raise a lot of publicity. Like everybody's gonna be talking about what the hell happened. So a lot of accusations gonna be thrown around. I'm gonna tell you the guys the truth. Okay, if this do come to pass, because you know I am the oracle of the future. I see the future, but not everything is definite. That I see. Sometimes things can change. Timelines can change. However, if this does come to pass, just know that I will tell you guys what really happened. But it's going to be deadly. It's going to be a massive cover up. It's going to be a huge press. People want to know what the hell happened, and I will be the one to tell you. Okay. So that's what I saw with that. I also saw something that's very strange. This is something very, very strange. You know how they like to say that we have a border control issues. There's a whole bunch of immigrants coming to the United States illegally, migrants, whatever, migrants. They're coming here illegally. It's so many of them, and you know, see what they're coming in droves. They're a cartel. They're part of the gang. All that stuff. What I saw in the vision is that something's happening on the border. Okay, where some of these migrants are not trying to come into the United States. Some of them are being paid to come in. Okay, this is what I saw with my own 3 eyes. My vision, my gift showed me. They are paying migrants, or they're not even migrants, because they was trying to come, but they pay them to come inside. Why? So they're getting paid. Some of these migrants are getting paid to come in. Why? What's going on? It's like the whole world is being propagandized, and don't come for me and say that's not a word. It's a word today, okay? And I made it forever. So I'm just trying to say, they are really brainwashing the world, and not just the world, Americans, okay? People believe everything that is like, well, I don't believe everything that's said to me. I just, that person, I've learned. My eyes has been open. I had started over with a clean slate. Everything I've been taught, everything that I was believed to like trust in people that is in the highest authority. I realized not just with my gift, but my intuition told me that is not the case to do. Do not do that. Trust your intuition. And everything that has been told to us, most of it is a lie. Okay? So with that being said, what's really going on? What's really the tea? Are we all part of some type of political agenda where they have to propagandize the people of America to get them to view America a certain way, or to get them to vote a certain way? What's really going on? So a lot of brainwashing is happening here, and it's been happening for a while, and I'm going to be the one to expose it, because I don't like that shit. Like, don't fucking mess with my mind. That's one thing I don't like. Don't try to MK Ultra us. Don't try to brainwash us. Don't try to manipulate us in any type of way. Because I will call your ass out, and I will expose your ass. And I will bring fucking justice down. I don't play that shit. So I just wanted to make that known. A lot of the stuff that's happening, please use your discernment. Be mindful, because everything is not what glitter is not gold. Okay? You gotta look deeper. That's why I always promote people on my channel, if you're watching this on my YouTube, to do your own research and to trust your own intuition. Don't just go what people are telling you. Never do that. Okay? I don't care who's telling you. I don't care. It could be the doctor. I don't care if it's your teacher, your professor. I don't give a damn. Trust your intuition and do your research and use discernment, because not everything that glitter is gold, and not everybody should be trusted.